Is the answer to the Maple Leafs scoring woes finally here? With key players returning from injury, the team is faced with tough choices, but one name stands out as a potential game-changer. This player's offensive prowess could be exactly what the Leafs need to turn their season around. Don't forget to subscribe and hit that like button to stay updated on all things Toronto Maple Leafs, as recent updates from the Toronto Maple Leafs have ignited a spark of hope among fans, and I'm here to break it all down for you. With several players returning from injuries, head coach Craig Berube is faced with some tough decisions. Jonas Siegel from The Athletic points out something that really stands out. The Leafs have struggled mightily when their star players aren't producing, with a shocking record of 0-9-1 when they score 2 goals or fewer. This makes it abundantly clear that something has to change, fast. So, who is the most promising option to help light up the scoreboard? Enter Max Pacioretty. Despite a rough stretch, with just 6 goals in his last 61 games, Pacioretty's history as a proven scorer cannot be ignored. He's shown flashes of his former self in limited action this season, and I can't help but wonder if he could thrive alongside John Tavares and William Nylander. This trio has already displayed some chemistry, dominating possession and generating high-danger chances when they've been on the ice together. You know how it is as a Leafs fan. We've been through the ups and downs, and we know how crucial depth scoring is for the team's success. With other returning forwards like Max Domi and David Kampf struggling to find the back of the net, Pacioretty really stands out as the best option to add some much-needed firepower. Sure, health is a concern, and there's no guarantee he'll find his scoring touch, but if he can stay on the ice and capitalize on his opportunities, he has the potential to make a significant impact. The Leafs need secondary scoring from players outside of their core group, and Pacioretty was brought in specifically for that purpose. This could be the moment he proves that the organization made the right decision in bringing him aboard. It's a strategic move that could change the trajectory of the season. But I have to ask, is this really the best path forward? I'm honestly torn. Let's not sugarcoat it. This team needs to step up, and fans are itching for something to cheer about. Pacioretty could be that spark, but will he deliver? Can he shake off the rust and elevate his game to match the expectations? It's a roller coaster of emotions for us as fans, and every game feels like a must-win. I want to hear from you. What do you think about this situation? Are you as hopeful as I am about Pacioretty's potential impact? Or do you have concerns about his ability to contribute effectively? This is a pivotal moment in the season, and your thoughts are vital. The Toronto Maple Leafs are facing a tough road ahead as they prepare to visit the New Jersey Devils. After a rough patch of 3 consecutive losses, they need to turn things around before they hit that dreaded 4-game losing streak. This is a critical moment for the team, and as a passionate Leafs fan, I can't help but feel the weight of these games on our shoulders. Mitch Marner has been a bright spot, leading the team with 28 assists and 38 points. His performance is impressive, and it's crucial that he keeps that momentum going. Auston Matthews also made his mark with a solid 2-point outing against the Penguins. However, we saw Max Pacioretty struggle a bit in his return, racking up penalties that could have hurt the team. I probably have to be smarter there, he mentioned, acknowledging the need for better discipline. You have to wonder, will he find that balance to contribute while avoiding the box? Speaking of penalties, the power play goals from Pittsburgh were a bitter pill to swallow. Coach Craig Berube expressed his frustration with the team's inability to maintain control, saying it was disappointing to see the power play capitalize despite Toronto's overall balanced play. The question is, how can the Leafs adapt? William Nylander continues to be a standout, scoring his 17th goal of the season. He's been consistent, and with Pacioretty finding his rhythm, we could see some serious offensive firepower. Remember, he scored one of our 3 goals in the previous matchup against the Devils. It's moments like these that keep the hope alive, even when the team is struggling. Now, looking at New Jersey, they've had their share of ups and downs. Jesper Bratt and Timo Meier were key players in the last encounter, and while they faced a tough loss against the Colorado Avalanche, you know they'll be eager to bounce back against us. The Devils have been strong, winning 6 of their last 8 before that shutout. It's imperative that we come out strong and set the tone early in Newark. Nico Hischier voiced what many of us are feeling. The energy just wasn't there for the Devils last game. It's an individual thing, he said, stressing the importance of bringing life back into their game. If we can exploit that lack of energy early on, the Leafs could capitalize on their mistakes. We need to find ways to keep the pressure on and convert those chances into goals. As we look ahead, every game is a chance to build momentum, and as fans, we have to believe that this team can turn it around. But I can't help but feel a bit torn about our current trajectory. Are we making the right choices with our lineup and strategy? I'm genuinely divided on this. What do you all think? Is this the way forward for the Maple Leafs? I want to hear your thoughts in the comments. How do you feel about Pacioretty's return and the overall performance of our stars? Are we on the right track to contend this season? Let's rally together as fans and keep that fire burning. Don't forget to hit that like button, share this video, and subscribe to the channel for all the latest updates on our beloved Toronto Maple Leafs. And remember to turn on that notification bell so you don't miss any crucial news. Together, we'll support our team through thick and thin. Go Leafs!